What's up, everybody? My name is Ron Empire, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back, everybody. Today, we're going to check out a game called Solar Expanse. This game is about being a space exploration company. It's coming out April 9th, 2026. This is an early access version of the game, and thank you so much, developer Space Ops and the publisher Game Operators. They're also sponsoring me to do this video coverage. Let me read to you the description here off of Steam. Explore the solar system, mine and drop asteroids, colonize and terraform. Lead the space race and compete with other corporations on your way to profit. Watch the expansion of human race over the centuries, then go and conquer the galaxy. It lets you live out your fantasy of being a space exploration company. Think SpaceX and Blue Origins. SpaceX, if you didn't know it, an Elon Musk company, and Blue Origins, Jeff Bezos. Now, I'm not quite sure if you can conquer the galaxy right now, because this is early access, but who knows? Let's take a look at the roadmap here briefly. Early access development and roadmap. All right. Other systems to play in: megastructures, advanced space stations, lone system, robotic workforce, statistics, and then the ones over here are to be announced. All right. While some elements are still missing and some bugs might appear, we're doing our best to gradually add the features and fixes to the game. Okay. All right, and credits. Brief credits here. So I noticed that music is not listed here in the credits, and I did do a offline testing of the game, and there are copyright music in this game, licensed music, so that's why you don't hear any music right now. Let's take a look at settings and I'll show you. So my recommendation is for the developer to add in a streamer mode, and what streamer mode does in a lot of games is when enabled, you stream the game or you make video coverage, all licensed music will be muted, and that is something the developer needs to convey ahead of time. I had to do my offline testing of the game, and I uploaded to YouTube, and I got flagged. So that's no good. I'm getting demonetized if I have licensed music on. But aside from that, this is the entire settings. Here are all the language choices, only English for now. This my resolution for the game. Got window mode on, refresh rate. They don't have vertical sync enabled, but vertical sync is generally 60 hertz anyways. Texture is ultra. I'm not going to invert the y-axis. I don't know if I need to or not. And that's it. That's all I've got here. And let's go ahead and jump in. New game. All right. Well, for this, in the new game section, we can set it up to be one of these 3, 4, well, 5, right? We can be one of these 5 companies. Let's go through them. Solex. At the forefront of the private sector in aerospace, Solex has been making strides thanks to their first truly reusable launch vehicles. While they've undoubtedly revolutionized the industry, can they sustain their grand ambitions? So, starting trait, research, improved reusable rockets, and hydraulics engines. Starts with additional fuel production. Interesting. Okay. And NASA. Oh, hey, we can be NASA. I didn't realize NASA is an actual company that I guess works for profit. Could have sworn NASA is like funded by the government and our tax dollars. I don't know. It's been a while since I've looked up NASA, so we can look into that later. Or if somebody knows, feel free to leave a comment if NASA is a profitable company or profit-based company. As the oldest space agency still around, NASA boasts an impressive record in space exploration and research. Though they are the only ones to have landed humans on the moon, they had a rather long lapse in deep space missions. But now, with the lessons of old nuclear propulsion research finally applied in practice, they are in a prime position to take the lead in exploring the solar system. Okay, interesting. Starting research, nuclear power and propulsions. Starts with hydrogen productions. ESA, representing the collective of the European space efforts. This agency has assembled the foremost minds of the continent to explore and research space. With cutting-edge electric spacecraft and space infrastructures to build more, they're ready to go further beyond, starting research, improve electric engines, and computing technologies. Okay. Starts with a research lab. Ooh, very nice. You get a free research lab, huh? CNSA. And this is China, right? The last of the great powers to fully join the space race. China has managed to rapidly advance and become a peer of other space programs. With their industrial might, deep space colonization is within their grasp, and they are determined to not just match, but exceed everyone else. Starting research, improve mining. Okay, I can see that. Starts with mining facilities. Yeah, in the news, because I do get a lot of these space-related news, and I read them. China does have a pretty good advancement in creating like a spacecraft to land on an asteroid and do mining and stuff. I think they have already started mining on doing stuff on the moon, right? I don't know where they're at on the moon, but they're definitely making some progress in that direction. Roscosmos. Created after the fall of the Soviet Union, this Russian corporation has never reached the heights of their pioneering predecessors. Struggling with shrinking budgets, they push to commercialize their space program. Now backed with a resource extraction venture and excellent life support technology, they are ready to claw back their place at the front. Starting research, space farming. Starts with hydroponic farms. Interesting, you get farming, huh? So if you go with the Russians, you have space farming, improved mining, electric engines and computing technologies, and the research lab. Okay, you have mining facility, a farm, or research lab. This is hydrogen production. Interesting. And then this one was what? Starts with additional fuel production. Reusable rockets. You know what? That doesn't sound as interesting. You get a little bit more fuel production. This one, hydrogen production for propulsion stuff. And then this one is research lab, and this is mining, and this is hydro farm. Let's go with NASA. I've always wanted to run my own NASA space agency. Right. Let's do that. All right, and these are not clickable. I've already tested that. And so we're going to go with the realistic solar system. And then these are the other ones that you can go with, but later during early access. But right now you can't. Maybe it is available, but I have to unlock this first one. So it's not available yet, right? It doesn't say unlockable, so that means it's probably not available. All right, that's fine. I do like the solar system, Sol system anyways. And then I can't choose anything else. So we start off in the 2020. That was like the year of COVID, right? We're in 2026 now. But I think that the game pacing, we do experience a little bit more after that. So start date, early exploration with many new competitors going into space, both private and national. A second space race is coming, looking not merely to explore the frontier or put a man on Mars, but to reap the riches of the solar system. Interesting. From planetary bases and asteroid mines, a new space economy shall be born. Can you secure your place in it? All right. And then I can't choose anything else. There's only one difficulty. I will enable the tutorial. There's a lot going on in this game, and I try to pick up a little bit before playing, but I'm not going to remember everything. So we're going to experience everything here together. We're going to learn everything. So this is kind of like a first time playthrough experience for all of us. And we get to choose here rival corporations, right? I can choose all of them, or I can choose one of them. Let's choose all of them. Make it interesting. We get 6 million. Starting resources is generous. Okay, yep. That's all. I can't choose anything else. Welcome, Director. Your mission is to lead us to the conquest of the solar system and beyond. We're about to schedule our first flights into space, then to the moon and other planets. Eventually, we'll colonize, terraform, and perhaps one day venture to the stars. I'll be your assistant. Look for tutorial information in the top left corner. Okay, sounds good, Mr. Weyland. Okay, let's get down to business. We will grow step by step through your first space mission. Click on the Earth icon to open the object panel. Okay. And this says here, contracts. First orbit. We're ready for our big launch. To start off, we need to put a brand new space telescope in low orbit Earth. It will let us look above and beyond and scout out suitable locations for future missions. Deliver space telescope from Earth directly to Earth orbit. Observe Luna. Luna, I believe, is the moon. Unlock contract. Explore Luna. Okay. All right, so that is a contract that will give us $15,000. That's pretty cheap for a contract. They should be giving us millions for this. All right. Contracts. First orbit, right? And then what else? Deliver and observe. All right. This is the object panel. It contains all the information about the planet, as well as buildings, spacecrafts, and launch vehicles you have on it. You can begin planning missions here, okay? Planned missions. All right, destination, right? Origin. Our first destination is Earth orbit. Let's type or choose it in the destination box. Aha. Okay. Then what else? That's it, right? What is it? Deliver a satellite. Okay. Plan as hypothetical. Oh, what's this? Oh, I get that. Oh, it's telling me to click on the search. I've already clicked on it, but I clicked on it. It's not working. Destination. Orbit. Huh, for some reason, it doesn't let me. Weird, right? It's just, I guess because I've already selected it. Oh, my origin is Earth. Got it. My origin is Earth. My destination is Earth orbit. I did that wrong. All right, that's fine. Next. And then, what else? This time, we don't necessarily need any sophisticated spacecraft to deliver our cargo to orbit. So let's just use an orbital payload container. Done. And then add modules. This is the cargo screen. Click on add module to add the telescope. Modules are built like facilities, but can be moved to different locations to perform their functions. Add module, okay. Next. Telescope, right? Only one choice. Launch vehicles. Launch vehicles are optimized for moving things from surface to orbit, but aren't capable of traveling to other planets. They're primarily used for launching cargo and spacecraft from Earth's surface to other planets, where either gravity is high or a given spacecraft lacks thrust. Okay. Remember that you can always view important info about how things work by pressing the I button. Let's select Sparrow and move onto the next section. Cheap, simple, single-use, small launch vehicle. Okay. With everything selected, you can see a summary of the mission length and its cost. Press OK to schedule the mission. Right. Launch date 2020, right? In January. Mission length is 0 days. Okay. Cool. Okay, what does it say? Let's speed up time and wait. Now, it's time to use our new telescope. Let's have a look at the exploration panel. I can zoom in on this. Telescope, huh? On Earth. Okay, middle mouse button is to pan screen on that plane. Yeah, on the plane. Kind of cool. Yeah, kind of cool. We can explore the galaxy for a little bit, right? Let me see here. Or the solar system. Neat, right? I'm guessing the blue is the rotation that we're traveling from. Okay. And then where's the exploration panel? Continue? Is this it? Oh, right. It's blinking right here. And then what? Object to observe. Okay. Luna. Cool. Accept. In order to start observing the object, you need to accept it. As with most decisions you make, this will reveal what resource deposits can be found there, but not how rich they are. Okay. Look, I got an achievement. Complete contract first orbit. Nice. Telescope successfully delivered. Systems check. Passed. We're ready to observe objects in outer worlds. Nice. Cool. Explore Luna. We cannot... Can I move this? No, I cannot. We cannot hope to reach further if we don't start in our closest neighborhood. It's time to send a probe to Earth's companion. Prepare a spacecraft to deliver a probe to Luna. It will allow us to search for resource deposits on the lunar surface. Sounds exciting. Construct spacecraft Iris on Earth, construct the probe on Earth, and then deliver the probe from Earth directly to Luna. And we're going to get a new contract. Lunar landing contract, okay? Time to investigate Luna more closely. Please select the Earth. Then open the spacecraft construction panel. Now you should select the spacecraft you want to construct, okay? The Iris. It's a probe, huh? Disposable, low-mass craft for delivering probes and modules to distant objects. Okay. Accept. Then, now you can simply speed up time and wait for the construction to finish. Wants me to go with that one. Accept, right? Oh shit, it's oh my god. I need to close this. For some reason I accept didn't go away, but it lets me spam more than one. Okay. Okay. And then what? Construct a rover. What's this icon? Probe on Earth. And then where else? Click on this. Click on this. Click on a probe. Click accept. Let's wait for it to finish. Is that showing up right here? Delete this. No, right? We've already finished constructing it, but I guess it is on there. For delivering probes, right? Okay, yeah. Continue. The probe is right here, right? Ding. Press and hold the left mouse button on the module icon above it. Drag and drop an object to a planned mission. And move it. Drag it to the destination. Where are we dragging it to? Deliver it to the moon. Huh. Okay. Facilities. Okay. Drag it to the moon. There you go. All right. And then say next. Planned as a hypothetical mission. No, right? Next. Spacecraft are vehicles designed for traveling between planets and orbits. They vary greatly in thrust and efficiency, with some being able to launch from lower gravity worlds, while others can travel a great distance with minimal fuel. They're the primary way of transporting cargo and crew between places. Yep, okay. As we're leaving Earth's orbit, we need a spacecraft. Select Iris. It's light and cheap, perfect for delivering probes. Got it. Iris. Next. Make sure the probe is selected. We want to search Luna for resources. Okay. Let's go with Sparrow as our launch vehicle. It's made for the lightest spacecraft. Always try to optimize your spacecraft, launch vehicle, and cargo mass to save precious fuel. Got it? Next. We should not waste any time and launch as soon as possible. Okay. Okay, cool. Speed up time and wait. A green line will appear to visualize the spacecraft's trajectory. Okay. Yep. Can I zoom out? Okay. Pan. Okay. Look at that. We just landed on Mars. Or sorry, the moon, right? And what's this say? Explore Luna. Touchdown confirmed. Data fed established. We'll be getting survey data on resource deposits soon. Finding out what riches lay on the moon. Okay, cool. Reward, got it. Cool. Alright, it's a new contract. Lunar landing. It's time for a grand return to the moon. Let's construct our most powerful launch vehicle and a spacecraft capable of bringing crew to the moon and back. We might not be the first humans there, but we will make sure to be the ones remembered. Okay. So I get to research the stratas, construct spacecraft stratas on Earth. Launch vehicle is the Eagle. Deliver crew compartment types S with crew on board. Okay. We'll have crew on board and bring back the crew to Earth within 10 days. Interesting. All right. Well, obviously the year is 2020, right? I don't see people living on the moon. That would be a colonization. Got it. If we want to expand our space enterprise, we need to research new technologies. Let's have a look at the research window. Okay, this is the cool extensive research tree. Select stratos in the spacecraft selection. Okay. Stratos, right? Click on the highlighted technology and then research button. This way you can acquire new techs. You can also plan and queue future ones. Okay, cool. Go ahead and research. The research will take some time. Let's wait for it to finish. All right, we got a pass time, right? Oh, I think the moon. I think the Earth is moving. There you go. Nice. There we go. The Earth is moving. Now we need to construct stratos and send it on the mission. You should know how to do it yourself now. Good luck. All right. Construct. So here, construct spacecraft. Stratos. Yeah, it's really weird, but they need to make it so that once you accept it, the screen should go away, because I accidentally started filling this list. And then construct a launch vehicle. What does it say? $10 tons, right? Alright, let's go with that one. And then let's deliver. What is this? Crew compartment type S. Do I need to construct a new one or no? I think it's already available, right? From Luna. Yep, okay. Stratos, yes. Compartment crew, yes. Sparrow, yes. And bring him back within 10 days. Important. Supplies represent food, oxygen, water, and other necessities for human survival in space. They can be made on farms or purchased on Earth and are required by humans in transport to survive the trip. If they're trapped for an extensive period without supplies, they will die. If spacecraft supplies capacity is too low, if spacecraft supplies capacity is too low, load additional supplies in the cargo hold. Humans in habitats consume less supplies. They can also survive without supplies, however, without them they won't do any work as they are too busy keeping themselves alive. Okay. Where do I go for supplies? Do I need to add supplies? No? Okay. Okay. Why are they telling me about supplies? There wasn't a supply screen though, was there? Oh dear lord. Did I hit the launch button yet? I don't know. Wait a minute. It's not working. I don't think I launched it yet, right? We're not going anywhere. Let's plan our mission again. What do you want to carry? Cargo, landing vehicle, spaceflight. Mission planning. Hang on. First it was like Earth. The cargo thingy is gone. Where's my list? I could have sworn I made it already. But the compartment's no longer available. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's it. Scheduled mission, right? Luna. Compartment was selected. I don't know, because the compartment was selected. Yeah, it's right here, right? That's the scheduled mission. Supplies. It does have... Yeah, it has one supplies. I think that's it, right? It's already set on a mission. Scheduled mission, ongoing mission. Where is the activated? That's weird, huh? Good luck. Layers. I mean, I went through the process. These are the other agencies. Observations busy. Discover. Notify on new discoveries here, sure. No. Alright, Origin, yes. That is our scheduled mission. Why is it not running? Oh, this is the marketplace. That's kind of cool. Alright, it's not ongoing. How do I add more? Can I add more? Do I need to buy supplies? Maybe I need to buy supplies. Do I have any? That's the other question. It said supply earlier was something I needed. Spacecraft cargo. I can't choose anything. And the only one is this one, right? Can't choose. One supply unit needed for 5 crews per day. Is there somewhere I drag my supplies to that if I own any? Object search. Earth. It's not, that's my list of... Okay. Luna. Um, an orbit. I think it should be automatic, right? Maybe I do need to buy the supplies. Sure. Okay. Plan missions. I don't change the screen anymore. Cancel mission? Notifications? Destruction of the Irish shore. Continue, right? Years passed. What? I failed. Probably because I bought the supply. What in the hell? Game over. Well, that was short-lived. Let's do it again. What? That's terrible. NASA. Next. Next. Let's just go with China. That's fine. I'm not gonna choose anything else right now. That was really bizarre, right? It says I needed supplies. And I did something wrong. And I suddenly went out of debt because I spent my money buying supplies. I probably made a mistake of buying all the supplies. Yep, okay. Okay. No, let's just do whatever again. Deliver this. 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 Earth orbit. Next. That one. Add module. Telescope. Launch vehicles. Sparrow. Next. Okay. Alright. Telescope. Observe. Okay. Alright, sure. We got a new contract. Yep, sure. The Iris. Iris, sure. Alright, let's close this. Oh, I gotta wait for it to construct first. Continue. Yeah, my feedback is that window for the accept button needs to finish or close out to prevent me from adding more. Earlier, I basically spammed like a shit ton of Iris. Probe. That. They're gonna construct a probe here, right? This needs to go away. Alright. And to deliver probe directly from blank to the moon. Click. Click on the Earth icon to open the objects panel. Why do I have a second screen there? Weird, right? And press and hold module. Drag it to the destination. Yep, okay, next. Spacecraft, yes. Iris, we constructed it. Next. Probe. Add the resources, the probe. Nice. Sparrow, we already got that part. Okay. Light pan. Propellant. Okay. Next. Cool, we get to see the thingy. Going over to the moon, right? Can I WSD? I can WSD. Alright. So, the probe touchdown. Cool. Now we need to do another one. If we want to expand our space enterprise, we need to research new technologies. Yep, okay. Stratum, whatever. Down here. Okay. Research. Close. Wait for it. Yeah, we gotta watch the moon and everything rotate. Now we need to construct Stratos and send it on a mission. You should know how to do it yourself. Good luck. Alright, we need to construct, right? Objects on Earth. Facilities modules. Mission planning. Mission planning. From here, construct spacecraft on the moon. It says how, but I don't know how. Spacecraft on Earth. Find an object? No, right? No, that's not it. I need to craft something. Spacecraft. Stratos. Oh, because I'm in the Earth orbit. Oh, okay. I just click on the Earth. Spacecraft. Done. Close. Launch vehicles. Go with the Sparrow. Accept. Close. Compartment. Let's go ahead and construct it first. Yeah, we're just sitting around waiting for the spacecraft to be done. Okay, we've observed resources on Mars, sure. Let's speed this up. I think we spent all our money buying supplies last time. That was bad. Very, very bad. Okay. And then construct a launch vehicle. Drag and drop an object on a planned mission. Alright, so the construction is all in order. They can only do one at a time. Apparently, you can't do two things at the same time. Speed this up. I think it just automatically stops for us, right? I've noticed both times. It auto-pauses. Nope, this time around it did not, right? No, it's still working on it. Because otherwise, this would be completed already. Right? Why wouldn't... Yeah. Yeah, why didn't it just stop? It should have checked off, right? Eagle. Oh. It wanted Eagle. That's why. Oh my god, I didn't even see Eagle. Alright, well, we gotta construct Eagle first. My bad. Sparrow, I guess, is only for probes and telescopes. We wasted a lot of time making Sparrow. Well, hopefully Sparrow is useful for something. Oh, found oxygen on Mars, huh? Interesting. It's like the northern lights up there. Oh, the Earth is spinning. Wait, we have to click on it. Plan a mission. Click. Luna. Next. Stratos. Module. Crew compartment. Oh, okay. It automatically knew. Alright, Eagle. Supplies. Supplies represent food, right? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. How do I add supplies? 10 days. Let's give them... Bring back the crew to Earth within 10 days. Okay. What's this? Touchdown. Our crew has successfully landed on Luna. We aren't prepared for a long-term stay. You should send your crew back to Earth before the supplies run out. Please open the Luna object panel. This one. We can begin planning the return trip. Oh, there's a return trip. Earth. Earth. Strato. Add modules. The crew. Next. Launch vehicles, none. This is all their supplies, right? Let's go ahead and say okay. Apparently there must be extra supplies remaining on the facility. Bring back the crew to within 10 days? Yep, okay. Yeah, we brought more food than necessary. We should have just dragged it to 10. But now there's a little bit of left. No, I guess not. Nothing left now. Okay. Contract completed. The crew landed successfully with no issues. The news is already talking about this. We made history today. It's been decided, it's been decades since anybody achieved it. Nice. Ooh, next contract's 2.2 million. Oh, no, I got it already. Construct a vehicle on Earth. Craft which one? An iris on Earth. A falcon on Earth. And we want a probe. Deliver the probe from Earth to Mars. And then space dock. Orbital construction. Ooh, look at that. Huh. We have to build a space dock first. Okay. Construct a vehicle. Let's see here. Earth. Falcon. Oh, it's reusable. Falcon. Do we have resources? These are all the resources that we have on Earth, right? Oh, we have food on Earth. Oh. God, I bought more food and I ended up bankrupt. That was a bad idea. Okay. Iris. I don't know if they do them both at the same time. No, it doesn't look like they do both at the same time. Falcons on Earth is done. Okay, continue. I need a probe too. Where do I get the probe from? Deliver, construct probe on Earth, right? We don't have a probe. That's why we're making one. All right, continue. All right, that's checked off. And then continue, right? Okay, now deliver. Mission planning. Earth to Mars. We want directly at the probe, right? The Iris. Add module. Probe. Next. Using the Falcon. Interplanetary transfers. An optimal transfer between planets uses the least amount of propellant, but takes the longest. Such transfers may only be possible every few months or years, depending on the alignment of planets you travel between. You can shorten the transfer time, but requires significantly more propellant. Using the fastest option selects the transfer that will reach the destination the soonest. Based on your current total propellant, you can also choose a different transfer time by clicking on the pork chop plot. Huh. Interesting. Fastest. For now, you only have basic spacecraft, so press optimal button and plan the mission. Okay, here is the pork chop plot used for interplanetary transfers. For more information, click there. Okay, so he said optimal. Speed up time and wait. Okay. Okay. Wow, look at all the stuff that we've observed. Water. Where is this demon moose? Interesting. Orbit, right? It's probably one of these other moons. Oh, it's one of Mars's moons. Okay. Okay. There's the ongoing. There's an ongoing missions list, right? Oh, there we go. It landed. Touchdown. Explore Mars. Okay. Aerial brake maneuver. Soft landing went off without a hitch. We're receiving our first photos of the red planet. Great job, everyone. We'll have a wealth of information on what resources we can find on the planet. Okay. Reward. 1.2 million. Beautiful. Now. Let's go with this mission first. Having launched our spacecraft from the surface severely limits our designs. A way to construct them directly in orbit will allow for spacecraft specialized exclusively for navigating from orbit to orbit. Orbital construction deliver orbital construction directly to Earth orbit. Deliver alloys directly to Earth. Okay. Deliver something to Earth. Construction, orbital construction. Plan mission. Where is the deliver construction? Deliver like directly to Earth. To Earth's orbit. Oh. Got it. To Earth's orbit. No, right? This is everything that's on Earth. Do we have a construction? Okay, nothing's planned. Well, first, you click on Earth. I don't know why when I click on Earth, it's got, like, Luna on that list. Earth orbit. I don't have any of these choices. Am I supposed to craft it? I don't know if I'm supposed to craft it. Well, hang on. Maybe I need to research it first. Which is orbital construction, right? Where is the... Is there a search? Construct? No, that's just all the planets. Okay. Let's take a look. Is there a way to construct? No, wait, I think a way to research? I think we have to research it. Yeah. Where are you? Propulsion. Deliver the orbital construction. Colony construction? I wish there was a search button for this. Yeah, I don't see a search button. Extra exoplanet detection. Launch facilities. Materials. Mining. Solar sails. Biotech, life support. Terraforming. Planetary habitats. No, right? I don't see a orbital construction on this list. Yeah, I don't see one. Yeah, alright, so it's not something that we build. Space dock, right? Deliver orbital construction. Allows construction, blah, blah, blah. Upkeep. Cannot be transported once placed. Alright, how do I get you? Got that arrow. Got that leg icon. Yeah, I doubt it's on this list. Alright, maybe we don't do that right now. Maybe we, preparation for human landing on Mars. Mining module. Construction equipment. Alright, I guess Earth. Ah, here we go. There we go. So that is on the list. We don't have to research it. And then... What is this? Alloys. Oh, okay, goes to the Earth orbit. Shipyard. Okay, let's do that. Well, first of all, let's do that. Finish crafting. How heavy are you? I don't know what to choose yet. Depends on how heavy it is. Well, I'm guessing the orbital construction is fairly heavy. This is 2 tons, right? Oh my god, it's like 100 tons. Yeah, it's like 100 tons. And the shipyard is 150 tons. Maybe we need something better. Launch vehicle. What does this one do? It doesn't say what the abilities are. Yeah. Alright, would be nice if it tells us what the ceiling is. There's Prometheus. Okay. Spacecraft, nuclear propulsion. Yeah. I'm guessing it's either this one or this one. Probe carrier. Light craft with electric energy for moving parts. Okay. Space transport. Dedicated. Deep space transport. Oh. I think we might only need that one. We'll see. Let's deliver. Earth orbit. Cargo. Cargo capacity. Okay. Which one was it? Sparrow? Okay, so only Eagle. That's it, right? Yeah, I guess it disabled it because we weren't able. It doesn't have the capability to do it, so it was disabled. What's the ongoing mission? Schedule a mission. Earth orbit, right? Did it do it? Okay, it did do it. And then deliver land mission to the orbit, right? Okay. And then orbital payload container. With the diamond, right? $150. We don't have a module. Add racehorse. Oh, there we go. The diamond. This one. And oh yeah, electronics was on the list. 150. Cool. We can enter it in. 50. Electronics is 25. Okay. Next. Okay, only Eagle can do it. Alright, that's fine. And then what else? Okay. I think that's it, right? Where's our list? Is it almost there? It's ongoing, right? It should work. Just playing missions, right? Why is it not working? Arrival is January 10th. Target Earth orbit. For some reason, it didn't work. Oh, it's scheduled. Oh, it's gone. We have no more scheduled. Oh, it did work. There you go. Okay. Did arrive. And then now we need to construct a space station. Oh, I think you have to build it on the orbit first. Orbital construction. Construct a something. Orbital shipyard, right? And then I think that's it, right? Yeah. Waiting on that right there. Okay, so a few days left. And then we should be able to get a mission onto Mars, right? Deliver a drill directly to Mars. Construction equipment. Oh, maybe I can do it simultaneously. No, I gotta deliver it to Mars. I think everything has to be constructed on Earth first. That's our current bottleneck. What can I do on the moon? Nothing really. Yeah, I think we have to like build something on the moon first. We have a probe. That's it. Well, it's gonna be exciting once we figure out how to get to the to Mars. Start colonizing that. Our funding is still the same. How much more? There we go. Base dock's done. Alright, it was once said that once you're in orbit, you're halfway to anywhere. This makes it the ideal place for a refueling point for any flights to the outer system to keep the depot stocked. Make sure to set up silic flights and from a fuel production base on places such as Luna or Deimos. That's the moon's the Mars's moon. It's cheaper than launching from Earth's surface. Okay, because they have lower gravity. Because the gravity on, well, I've been reading a lot of these little science stuff. I'm kind of into doing one of these things because my life dream when I was younger was to make as much money as possible to build a space company. Basically, what Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk is doing, right? Have enough money to start up a space exploration company. So yes, I have had that ambition when I was younger. Start up. Well, a lot of this stems from watching a lot of Star Trek and wanting to build my own starship. Just a little FYI. So I'm very into these kind of things. But yeah, so I've been reading about, like, launching from Earth versus launching from the moon or whatever. What's here? It was once said, yeah, all right. Yep, it's cheaper. Yep, okay. So mobile refinery to the moon, and then mining module directly from the moon, and then I got planned delivery, lasting 3 cycles. Okay. Yeah, let's do the first part because this stuff is going to require some fuel on Earth. Mobile refinery. Why is it red? And then a drill, right? I gotta deliver it to the Mars, Luna. Okay. I'm thinking it's red because we probably don't. It's probably heavy. We might not be able to deliver it. What if we can deliver both at the same time? To the moon. Next. 100 tons. Cargo. Uh, can I add more than one cargo? Looks like no. Cargo capacity is... Okay, drag and drop modules here. Oh, let's finish up reduction. Okay. Oh, it's still, did we... Alright, we gotta wait until the... Yeah, let's see if... Let's wait. I might be able to deliver both of them at the same time. Alright, let's see here. Planning. And then Okay. Oh, okay. I can do both. Okay. So usually, if I do this, it won't let me because I don't have enough. That's 42. Apparently that is enough. Oh, because that's under 40 or under 42. Well, that's good. I don't want to like use the expensive one because that does 800 ton. Start date is January 11th. It's the 8th, so about 3-day launch. That's it, right? I don't have anything else. Mission list. Alright. I think that's it. Okay. Stop. Origins. Okay. I need to plan missions. For some reason, it doesn't let me choose. Plan from. Ah, there you go. And then we're gonna go deliver some fuel. Plan mission, right? Cylindrical. And then to which orbit? To Earth orbit. How much? I don't know how much fuel we're gonna need to last 3 cycles. Taking blank, lasting 3 cycles. Well, let's just. I mean, that's all the. We might as well just do all of it, right? There's no reason to do less. 100 tons. Oh. I don't know what the last 3 cycle means. Like, what is considered 3 cycles? Well, let's go back. Well, Stratos takes 100 tons. Right? Cargo capacity. And fuel. Launch vehicle. Medium launch. Let's go with the shortest. I think Sparrow is the shortest, right? According to this, it lets me choose Sparrow. I mean, it lets me, so I might as well use it, right? Simple, single use. What's this say? Reusable? Which one was the highest? Let's go with that one. I don't want to waste it. The other one, that's a single use. Hypothetical missions, no planned fight. You lack the following resources to do this. Hmm. Um. Oh. Okay. I don't know what 3 cycles means. I don't know what the 3 cycle part is. How about 10? How about 1 ton? Oh, cylindrical is back and forth, right? Oh, this plan is hypothetical. Or a way to plan recurring missions between 2 locations. Assign spacecraft, launch vehicle, and facilities will automatically perform missions according to set parameters. You can set what resources are to be transported from one location to another, whether the flight should utilize fastest available transfers or fly optimally, and how many times or until the cylindrical mission should recur. Oh, I see. Next. Let's try it again. Oh, okay. Wait until the cargo's full. Oh, okay. Launch vehicle and Luna. Oh, I guess I don't have vehicles. I don't choose vehicles. Optimal. After 3. Oh, that's how it works. Oh, so I don't get to choose the launch type. Interesting. Okay. Important info. Energy. Ground facilities require energy to function. Energy is produced in power facilities. Each type of power facility produces different amount of energy depending on circumstances. Solar arrays produce more the closer you are to the sun. Wind power only works in the atmosphere. In an atmosphere, nuclear power provides a lot of energy anywhere, but requires steady supply of fizzles to function. If you don't have enough energy to power all your facilities fully, they will work at a reduced speed. Unused production facilities only consume power when active, so if certain buildings on a planet are not always active, you can consider constructing batteries to stockpile additional energy. Oh. Moonbase Alpha. A moon base will greatly benefit our exploration efforts as a forward base outside of Earth's deep gravity well. Establishing such a foothold on our satellite will help us to reach further in space. Construction equipment on Earth. Have construction equipment on Luna. Construct an outpost on Luna. Construct fuel refinery on Luna. Water ice extractor on Luna. Solar array on Luna. Deliver 10 people directly to Luna. Okay, this one requires a bit. I'm going to do it from top to bottom. All right, let's do go to the Mars then. All right, so we're going to do mining module. Then we're going to do a construction equipment. We don't have that yet. Yeah, we don't have that. And then we're going to acquire all of that. Acquire or deliver on Mars. Do we have that? What is this? Metal. We do have metal. Do we have 90 tons worth of metal? We'll find out once it's time to add it. Okay. First of all, let's build it. It didn't stop for some reason. It might have only stopped because of the tutorial. All right, let's plan. Oh. Plan. Earth to Mars. Okay. Oh, we don't have a spacecraft. Alright, hopefully that's gonna be enough. Sure. And then metal. Amount. 90 tons. Oh shit. I'm realizing the problem here. I'm realizing the problem. Okay. It's not. Let's see if there's anything else better than this. Yeah, let's go with that. I don't think... A first true nuclear rocket. Let's research that one. I probably should have had that going first. Oh. Selene. Plan mission. Immediately plan the next mission to using the gravity assist. Oh, those are going to Jupiter. Pluto. Okay. Have construction equipment on Mars, on the moon. Oh, I gotta construct these things on the moon. Well, okay, well, I guess we can plan, because this is still going to be researched. We can probably skip over this, because we did make the construction equipment. We need to deliver the construction equipment first. Hang on, where's my mission list? Let's wait until the rocket is done, because I'm going to use that to deliver the important electric engines. While early spacecraft and launch vehicles use chemical engines that consume fuel, there are many other types of engines that can propel them. Electric engines utilize electric magnetic forces to accelerate noble gas such as argon or xenon to generate thrust. While they are many times more efficient than chemical engines, they are far weaker and thus unable to start from planets and moons without launch vehicles and consume rare noble gas. Okay, sure. What does this do? Oh, it's edit mode. How many's left? Oh, that's a new button. Okay. This is for 3 cycles. I don't know if I should wait on that. Maybe I should build another one. There's no ongoing mission, right? I guess that's ongoing. Alright, let's go ahead and just build another craft. What just happened? Oh, we already finished the research. Yeah, let's go with that one. Oh, I don't have Earth orbit. Duh. Earth. Craft. This one. I'm not on Earth orbit. I'm on Earth. That. I'm not on Earth orbit. I just want to be on Earth. Oh, it requires a lot of thingy, huh? Wait, I can't buy... I can't make that? Shit. Alright, that's not gonna happen. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to transport multiple trips to Mars. Yeah, I think that's the only way. Alright, well, let's finish that off. I don't know how the Mars has field. I think we're gonna have to probably do the moon base first. Yeah, I think it's a little backwards because how are we planning this refueling thingy when we don't have a way to get the fuel to begin with? Okay. Man, it's like years, huh? Okay. Let's do Earth to the moon. We're gonna have to construct one of those. I don't know if that's going to work like that. Because does the moon have resources? The moon doesn't even have metal. 40 tons and 10 tons. I'm pretty sure we're going to need to add resources. $40 tons. 10 tons of 10 tons of food? 10 tons of whatever the other one is. Supplies. Or it's 10 tons cost, right? Alright, what else? Fuel refinery. It already has fuel refinery on there. We don't have an outpost. And we don't have a water extractor. Water extractor is 125 tons of metal. This one has... It costs whatever that other diamond is. I mean, I only have like what? They do have water on there already. But I do need to give it 10 tons of the diamond. Alloys. Right, it costs 10 tons of alloy. My ship doesn't have enough capacity. It's gonna cost a lot of metal to produce that. Maybe I could just deliver one of those. Yeah, I don't think so. Facilities and modules. I already have that on there, right? On Earth. Can I add solar panels to Earth? How much are these? Destination, no I can't write. Yeah, it's not letting me drag because it probably does not have enough weight. Why don't we construct the outpost first? I have 25. I'm trying to transfer what I need first. The other one was 10, right? I already got the 10 alloy. There's like 25 left. Which is the diamond. 200 tons of the diamond. Water extractor is that one, right? Let's go with the 25 diamond. Yeah, that's all I got. Glass. Next. Alright, eagle is the only one. Do I need to subtract that? I don't know if I need to subtract that. Supplies. 5 crew. I don't know if I get that back. You know what's fine. I'm guessing they're not going to just waste it, right? Okay. Ongoing mission, plan mission. Do this. Okay, so it's been delivered. Go to the moon. Now then, I can construct the, what is it, outpost? Oh, this is not an all thingy, is it? Accept. And then continue. Oh, I need to send another mission. I have two spacecrafts on Mars, huh? Yeah, I have 2 spacecraft on Mars. I need to get something else on Mars. I thought I already have one of these. Fuel refinery. Oh. Okay, fuel refinery's not gonna work. I already know water refinery's not gonna work. Because I don't have the metal. I already know that's not gonna work either, because I need glass. I should have brought people on there. I'm gonna have to send them home. I need to send them home. Back to home. Is there anything else I need to take off of them? No, right? Which one is this? How did they end up getting water there already? No, right. I feel so wasted when I don't bring anything back. But I don't think it's a good idea. Let's go this way. Next. Launch vehicle. Next, right? We send them home, right? How long does it take? Mission length is 7 days. It's a one-way trip, right? Yeah, let's go home. We want to take them home. And then we want to bring in enough resources to construct that on the moon. Right. Alright, so nothing's planned. I should have sent the other ship back too. Kind of a waste otherwise. Luna orbit. Luna. Yeah, Luna. Plan mission. Origin. Why is it Luna orbit? Luna. Land mission. Luna. To Earth. This. That one. No cargo. No vehicles. Spacecraft. Yeah, let's go ahead and send that back. And then go back to Earth. Earth orbit doesn't have anything, right? Right. Earth. Land mission. Earth to the moon. We want... Yep, okay, next. So we need also now 10 of the other thingy. I should have transported that. That was a mistake earlier. 10 of these thingies. And then 50 metal. Right? And then 10 of these thingies. What is it? Is it rare metal or just regular metal? Well, there's only one color, so I guess it's rare metal. 10 metal. Alright, that one. What else? I've got 40 tons left on that. Yeah, I got 40 tons left on that. Alright, so what else? I guess I'll do 40 left on this. Oh, 25. Let's go with glass. 25. So 15 left, right? Just add more, let's just add more metal. Oops. The remaining amount, 15 tons of metal. All right, next, and then we're gonna do another eagle. Okay. All right, let's do that. Pause. Go back to the moon. The moon, right? Let's do. How are they constructing that? Without. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. And then solar panels, right? One solar array. And that was what? We just need more metal, right? That is 100 metal. Wow, there's 100 tons of metal, huh? To produce the water. Well, that's crazy. Okay. Let's send this back. Luna back to Earth. And then, yeah, let's just send that back. It has a lot of fuel. Maybe I should just take back fuel. Okay, hang on. What do we have on Earth? Oh, we didn't need to bring fuel back. Earth has so much fuel. Okay. Let's go. We need to send 125, right? Alright, let's send that. And then another one. What do we need? We need 10 crew and 25 metal. Okay, hang on. Whoops. To Luna. How much metal do we have? 15, right? Or sorry, 25? How much do you need? Yeah, we're short 10. Oh, well, whatever. I'm just going to add another 25. Sparrow. Falcon. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Land mission. 100 on the other one to Luna, right? Eagle is a launch vehicle. The spacecraft is Stratos. What's all the missions? Land. Oh, I think we have to wait until it launches first. Because I don't want to have to rebuild another launch vehicle. There we go. And then now we can plan another one. To Luna. Stratos. 25. Next. Eagle. Back. Cargo. We want to also add in crew. Oh, yeah, I guess crew is not a... Crew compartment type is... 10 crew, right? Huh, I have to do 2 trips of the crew. I don't know. Sure. We brought 10 back. I don't know. Maybe I should have kept the crew. The outpost capacity is 10. On Luna. What else are we making? We need to construct the water icer thingy, right? December 12th? Alright, that's when they arrive. Wow, there's so much... Plus means they're generating that amount. Right, I think that's what the plus means. Alright, so they're here. Capacity is 10. 1 is enabled. Now I gotta construct the water extractor. Accept. Okay. That's it, right? Well, all of our Stratos is here. I don't know if my crew's gonna die. Supplies demand is 0.01 per day. Habitat spaces. Their life support and habitat. Well, we have an outpost, right? Yeah, they have an outpost. So let's send this home. Go back to Earth. That one. We're not taking anything back home, right? An outpost is self-sufficient, supposedly, so I think we'll be fine. The only thing that's left is fuel, right? It automatically generates fuel and water. Well, I don't want to do anything that the game is not telling me to do right now, so we'll just continue with the quest system. Go there, right? And then land the second one. Send it back to Earth. Okay, so we're sending that back to Earth. I'm going to use that to deliver stuff to Mars. Okay. Where's my shit? Or are they all back already? Okay, they are back on my base. Okay, so now we need to wait for the construction. And we're going to work on sending crap to Mars. Alright, so that's Mars. What do we want to send to Mars? We do have a drill. Oh, let's make a construction thingy. $90 tons of metal and 10 tons of rare metal. 90, right? And then 10 tons of rare metal. Eagle. Optimal. Done. And then we want 50, 60, 70. That's 30, right? It's 80. Let's see if we can. How much is this weight? That's mass is 15 tons. And this is how many tons? Cool. Construct a research laboratory on Luna. Do we have enough? Oh my god, it costs a lot, huh? Man, I should have just delivered extra shit then. Had I known. Let's go back to Earth. That's still being processed, right? Okay, this is how much? I forgot. It's 5 tons. Okay, so I should be able to deliver everything all at once. Okay. Alright, this is another Mars mission. Earth to Mars. Next. Stratos. We're going to do... add resources. 20 tons of resources. Oops. We're going to add in 50 tons of glass. We're going to add in 10 tons of alloy. And then add our modules. Mining module, right? Add another module. Construction equipment. That's perfect, right? Okay, let's go into Mars. Oh. I think we need to craft another eagle. Optimal. I mean, Eagle's eventually going to run out anyways, because it's going to break down. So all that will be for the Mars mission. The laboratory on the moon, we're going to have to do a different one. We're going to need all of our rockets back. Jesus. These are very expensive shit. Alright, well, let's take this one. Do I have enough money? Yeah, let's buy one of those. That's it, right? How much does that cost? 100 tons? It says research, but we don't really need the crew. How many years or months? Ongoing, right? To Mars. Alright, let's go back to looking at what's on Earth. We're still building our spacecraft. So we should be able to do both of these, right? What is this? Selene. We need to start researching stuff too. Prometheus. Is there anything? That I need to worry? Super heavy launch? Early launch systems? Improve reactor vessels. What? Wow, there's so many cool things here. Oh my god, there's a lot of cool things to research. Alright, let's see here. What do I think I might need? Expanded cargo bays. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Oh, it takes like 720 days. Ha, no wonder. I think we have to build a research lab on Mars. These things are going to take forever. Jesus Christ. Let's go with that one since it's fairly... I mean, I don't want to not research anything, right? Because that's a waste of days past. Alright, how long? It's scheduled. What's missing for it? Why can't I do it now? It says it's scheduled, but I don't see it going. Oh, it might be for a optimal launch date. Can't just launch it right now. It's okay. The way I think this is working is it internally knows the optimal flight path and the optimal launch date. You can't just launch it, right? Doesn't work like that. I mean, this game is simulating realistic shit, so that's kind of cool. It's scheduled. Okay. I should have scheduled them all at once. Alright, the Strato is done, right? Alright, well, Strato. On the moon, right? Next. What do we want? We want to send 100 tons of the alloy to the moon. Oh, wait, we don't have any alloy. We don't have any alloy on Earth. We're missing alloy. Can we buy alloy? Buy, right? Select the amount you want. No. 1 ton sells for 200, 300. I want 100 ton, right? And then what else? The green stuff. Okay, so 10 and 10 and 10. Gotta wait for the other ships to come back. Oh, resources found. What else is on my moon? Yeah, the other items that I want is not an ongoing resource. Strato? We gotta send the Strato back. Back to Earth? Yep. Okay, send them back. And then what else? 10, 10, 10. Okay. Where is the moon? So you want to go to the moon, huh? Okay. Kind of cool, right? The moon is rotating around the Earth. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Alright, so we have one of these now. Back on Earth. So we're gonna do another mission back to the moon. Yep, and then we're gonna want to send in 10 of the green shit. Well, I think 10 electronics too, right? So 10 electronics. 10 of the alloy. Oh no, we not 10. 10 glass. 10 green shit. And for this, you can't add resources from a different object than the one where the mission is starting on. What? Why not? Maybe I just need another crew module. Oh, maybe I don't need crew. Oh, I already did that. It's right here. Got it. Hmm. We are producing these things for free on Earth, huh? Is it October yet? No. Alright, a couple of more months. We can launch these Mars missions. September 12th, right? Alright. Luna. Okay, so now we have... 5 is enabled. Oh, I should have just brought that back. Alright, we are constructing a lab. Wait, oh, maybe I have to research it. Oh, I might have to research it. Forgot. Computing. We'll have to research the science lab? Really, if they do these quests, they should just tell us to research it. Life support. Not on this list. Construct a research laboratory on the moon. It's not on this list. It's extractors. Reduction. Launchpad. Oh, here we go. This is other. Alright, it's good. Other. Alright, so I don't have to research it. But I should research something else. 360 days. Alright, did the... It's month 10, right? We should be launching soon. It's like the 18th. There you go. Ongoing missions. Ooh, hang on, hang on. Let's take a look at the ships. Can I zoom in on it? Oh, hey, I can zoom in on it. That's alright. Looks like a rocket. Nothing fancy. Alright, here we go. Continue. Oh, I can't just zoom in. I can't just watch it move, huh? Yeah, I can't just watch it move. Zoomed in. Oh, I can't. I guess I can. There we go. Cool. That's cool. That's warp. The warp drives. Oh, now they're slinging around over to the, okay, excellent. Nice. That reduces research time. Lightcraft electric engine. Immediately plan the next mission using the gravity assist. Interesting. All right, so let me go back to the moon. Well, there's nothing else I can do here, right? I mean, this is the only one to do. I have to wait for the Mars mission to complete. I mean, the only other thing I can do is maybe try to build the Selene. Yeah. To where? Jupiter. Why is that a problem? Cannot deploy crew. Habitability too low. Plan mission with Selene. Huh. Have to wait, I guess. Maybe I have to wait. I don't know. Gravitational sling. What is this? Loaded with a probe to fly through the thingy. Alright, there we go. Got that one done. Alright, what is this? Construct fuel refinery on Mars. Right? Fuel refinery. Okay, that one. And what's the other one? Construct an outpost on Mars. Okay. Establish one energy production on Mars. That's it, right? Alright, see how this goes. We have no spacecraft there, do we? We do have spacecraft. I think we should send them back home, right? Why can't I? Oh, because I don't have any fuel. Oh, I don't have any fuel. That was a one-way trip for those spacecrafts. How are they constructing all this? I guess it's robotics. Because there's obviously no humans involved. Okay. Alright, let's go back to that Selene slingshot thingy. See if we can do that. Oh, to Jupiter's orbit. Aha, that changes everything. Okay, gravitational assist. You must plan the next mission before the previous one arrives. Pluto. I don't know how to do the gravity assist. How do you do that? Is a maneuver where a spacecraft gains a speed and change directions by flying past a moving planet. Okay. Optimal? What's this? Hang on. Oh. How do I do the next one? How do I do the next one? Where is gravitational using gravity assist? I don't know how that works. Immediately plan the next mission to Pluto using gravity assist. Oh, to Pluto. To Pluto. Pluto. Okay. What is gravity assist? I don't know where gravitational assist is. I don't know how to do that before the next one arrives. Gravity slingshot. Load it with a probe. Oh, with a probe. Let me see here. Oh, I just cancel this. Delete this. Try it again. Land. We have a probe? I think we might have to build a probe. What does it say? We recommend using Selene spacecraft loaded with a probe to fly through Jupiter orbit and reach Pluto. That wouldn't be possible without gravitational assist. Probe. We recommend using a Selene spacecraft loaded with a probe to fly through Jupiter orbit and reach Pluto, a mission that wouldn't be possible without gravitational assist. Right, okay, we need to do a probe first. And we're waiting on Mars to finish, right? Okay, so you can drag the order around. Oh, it produces metal, huh? Ooh, neat. Let's do the solar panel first. Not operational due to not enough crew, not enough power. Interesting. I wonder if the crew was already included in that mission. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so allocated crew. We don't have any crew. I don't know if the outpost counts. Preparation for human landing. Okay, so we don't have anybody on there. Required to unlock humans on Mars. Okay, humans. Humans consume supplies, live in habitats, and are the workforce for many production facilities. Resource mines and factories require human crew to operate, and if there's not enough, they will work at reduced speed. They can be recruited on Earth or born in colonies on other planets. Left without habitats or supplies, humans will quickly die in space and other planets. If provided with food and shelter, humans will reproduce, which lets your colonies grow by themselves once they become large enough. Many planetary conditions can affect how easy it is for people to live there. The less it is like Earth, the harder it will be for colonists. Okay. If there's not enough of them, they will work at reduced speed. Okay. We got a new contract. Human on Mars contract. I've already researched that one, right? I gotta deliver alloys, electronics, deliver crew compartments with crew on board. 100 tons of alloy. Does Mars have its own alloy? No. Mars does? Nope. Mars doesn't have radiation either. Construct spacecraft on Earth. Okay. All right. Well, let's do that. That means I need to build. Can I send that home? I don't think I can send that home, huh? Pretty sure that was a one-way trip. Oh, I have fuel. Oh, I can send that back. Oh, not enough. I only have 108. But is it being generated? It's not being generated either. There's no efficiency. There's no plus bonus. Okay, these are definitely stuck there. All right, that is a one and done situation. All right, well, let's go back to Earth. Do we have a probe? We have a probe. All right, well, let's do the Mars mission first. Herms, right? What does it say? Cannot buy these resources in this orbit. Oh, duh. An Earth, not Earth orbit. Right? Oh, I'm not in Earth orbit. Why can I buy it? I'm not on Earth orbit. It says Earth orbit for some reason. First of all. Oh, I know what the problem is. I definitely know what the problem is. I need to deliver this to the ship, right? Yep, I need to deliver. I can't construct this. I can't construct it on Earth. Oh my goodness. Alright, I need to plan some missions here. To Earth's orbit. Hmm. Payload container. Right. Oh, yeah, to Earth orbit. Yep, that's what it's saying right here. I need to buy, right? Buy 100. Add resource. 25. Whoops. And what else? Rare. 40. Oh no. Electronics. 25. What else? Rare. I already got the rare. Rare's 40. Alloy. Already got the 100. What else? I need the fizzles. I need 10 of those. Next. Alright, that's my only choice. Okay. Yep, okay. Alright, and then going back to the other one. Undo this. Plan the Jupiter. Jupiter orbit, right? Selene. Cargo. Pro. Optimal. Okay. Then immediately plan a mission to Pluto. I don't have a choice. Immediately plan next mission to Pluto using gravity assist. What is this? I don't know how this works. A mission that wouldn't be possible without gravitational assist. I don't know what this gravitational assist thing is. Land mission. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. Not from Earth. Okay, I think I need to go to Jupiter's orbit and plan the next mission to Pluto from Pluto. Got it. I think that's what it is. From Earth. Cargo will go to the next gravitational assist target. Right, it goes to the orbit. And then it goes to Pluto. I guess it didn't need the probe, but... with a probe to fly through orbit. I guess I didn't need the probe on the Selene, right? But you know what? It's fine. We can put the probe on Pluto. That's a satellite. That's a probe. That's fine. I mean, I could take a probe there anyways. It says plan, though. Right? I guess it's not on this list. There we go. Done. Excellent flight planning, Doctor. Or Director. Cool. So now we should get a probe there, right? On Pluto. And then now we can go and construct something on Mars. No, on our Earth orbit. Spacecraft. Hermes. There we go. And then deliver crew thingy with crew on board. I think we're gonna have to go back and build it. Okay. Alright. Pretty cool. So this game also has terraforming features. I don't know how that's going to work out. Terraformation process. Can I terraform the moon? I don't know if I can terraform the moon. I don't think that's a thing, alright? But it has terraform features. Power, nuclear, computing, launch vehicles, materials, mining, solar spells, biotech. Oh, here we go, terraforming. Let's go ahead and start terraforming. Well, I don't think we'll be able to do it today, but there's a terraforming process involved. I guess first you gotta research it, right? It's gonna cost me 320 days. And I'm working on building the spacecraft, right? Alright, still being processed. Alright. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Deliver the crew to Mars. Go to Earth first, right? And then Earth to Mars. No. Mars. That one. And what else? Module, right? With crew on board. How many crew members do you want? 5, right? Yeah, it's 5, right? It automatically does know how to do 5. Not happening, not happening. Alright, Falcon. Which is cheaper. Eagles, right? Launch vehicle. Yeah, let's go with launch the Eagle. Optimal. Yeah. That's fine, right? It's being scheduled, right? Yep, it's being scheduled. Alright, we should be able to complete it. Cool. Okay. Ooh, we're all almost there. Hey, we researched the terraforming. Cool. Wonder what's involved for terraforming here. Ooh, planetary habitats. Let's go with colony construction. And then carbon release. Crewed flight, right? Improved rationings. Improved capsule construction. Improved recycling. Prometheus. Oh, Prometheus. What is it? This is a materials type, right? Space alloy. Improve solar cells. Thermo geopower, right? What's this? Probably not available in the demo. Oh, it says locked, though. Remote power transfer. Okay. Hall thrust propulsion. Yeah, let's go ahead and research that. Okay, we're still going to Mars, right? Very exciting. This is our crew going to Mars. Landing on Mars. This is monumental, guys. Huge milestone. Wait, hang on. We gotta find it first. Let's locate it. Where's our ship? Well, that's the one going to the Pluto. Oh, it hasn't launched yet, has it? Oh no, it hasn't launched yet. What's the target date? 2033? Oh, it's next year. Oh, it hasn't started yet. March 10th on Mario Day, 2033. Jesus. Well, at least it'll arrive before the probe to the slingshot off of Jupiter to Pluto. Okay. All right. Speed this up, I guess. Nothing else to do. Oh, look, metal on these other planets. Let's check up on our bases. It's generating metal on Mars. Wow. Mars doesn't exactly have fuel. Oh, there we go. Now it's done. Look at that. I completed my contract. Humans on Mars. Complete at least the first era, early exploration, ending with the human landing on Mars. Okay, so I completed my deliverable for this video. Unlock start game date, the expansion 2040. What the hell does that mean? I've got contract life on Mars. I've got contract Martian industry. Required to build beyond Mars. Required to unlock probing Lithuania. Lutinia? That's another planet outside, or planet outside, right? Or is that Is that one of the moons? Where is that? I think it's beyond our solar system, right? Okay. Lutinia is one of the closest major asteroids. Oh, it's an asteroid with the spectral signature of a metallic type asteroid. It has potential to be rich in metals rare on Earth. A closer look can confirm our suspicions. Okay. Activate layer asteroids. Deliver rare metal from Lutetia directly to Earth. Okay. So we get to do some mining on other on asteroids. Activate layer on asteroids. And then Martian industry. Go to Mars. Construct something on Mars, right? Water. Can we get water on Mars? What is it? Water extractor, right? Oh, cool. And then can we get hydroponics on Mars? Hydroponics on Mars. I don't think it's hydroponics. Is that something I have to research? What is this? Yep, I clicked on it. I think I am researching it, right? Hydroponics. Oh, space farming. Hang on, let me click on that again. Yeah, that is a farm. Oh, it's under the bio. Okay, so dang. Space alloys. Okay, there we go. So I gotta wait for that. And then construct metal alloy smelting. What's the other one? Alloy smelting on Mars. Oh, hey, clicking on it actually jumps to where we need to go. You lack the resource. Oh, I can't. It is generating it over time. So I will leave it. So we can't do that right away. And we have to do the research. So all I have to do now is sit around and wait for this to kick into 300. All right, cool. All right, I need to break from this. This is a good break point. It completes my sponsorship deliverables. And let's see here. Where is the terraforming process? Because I definitely will not be able to terraform today. But I should be able to ultimately complete terraforming. Your ultimate goal will be to make the moons and planets of different systems habitable. This task will take centuries. Centuries, guys. So, let's see here. And then it says, this task will take centuries, enormous resources, technologies, and thousands of rocket flights. Drop the water asteroids from the asteroid belt on Mars. And then mined Io and Titan for necessary resources. So terraforming is not something I can do in today's stream. It's going to take, or this video, it's going to take a lot of effort. But to do it, I just explained to you, we did at least start the first step in researching terraforming. But we're going to need to do other things too. Dropping asteroids, water asteroids from the asteroid belt onto Mars, and then mined other things from the moon off of Titan. for necessary resources. Yep. Okay. And let's go back to the main menu. Let me save this first. That way I will do a second episode if I need to do that. All right, this game is Solar Expanse. Thank you so much, Games Operators, for sponsoring today's video here. And the developer is Space Ops. Solar Expanse is coming out on April 9th, 2026. This will be an early access title. It's very exciting. I'm digging the game a lot. It is very cool. You get to live out your fantasies of running a space exploration company and terraform and colonize the planets and moons of the solar system and beyond. And I'm guessing beyond is beyond our galaxy. All right, guys, I have a link in my description to wishlist this game. If you're watching this on YouTube, of course, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Leave some comments. Let me know what you think of the game coverage today so far, if you're excited about it, and what you're looking forward to on that roadmap. Be sure to wishlist the game, and thank you so much.